Okay, I want you to imagine it's the year 2100. The very first rays of sunlight are cresting over the horizon, hitting a deeply familiar Earth from the dark expanse of space.
From up here, the planet still holds its breathtaking natural beauty. We still have those vast, deep blue oceans, drifting white clouds, and lush green continents.
But beneath those clouds, an extraordinary change has taken place. Human civilization has entered an entirely new era. We're looking at a world where cities actually think, where hospitals can reliably predict diseases long before the very first symptom ever appears, and where schools instantly personalize education for every single child. We're talking about a reality where scientists solve problems that once seemed literally impossible, robots are actively building homes on the moon, and the first thriving communities exist on Mars. On top of that, clean energy powers most of the world, and massive food shortages, they're a thing of the past.
Welcome to the season finale of our Explainer. Today, we're looking at Agentic AI, the future we choose. We're setting the stage for a rapidly approaching world where millions of Agentic AI systems work quietly in the background. But here's the key. They're operating as our partners, not our masters, helping humanity solve some of our absolute greatest challenges.
Okay, let's dive right into this. Agentic AI represents a totally new way of solving problems through planning, reasoning, coordinating, and learning. Throughout this season, we've seen Agent AI running businesses, protecting digital infrastructure, and accelerating discovery. We're no longer just typing a prompt into a simple chatbot and getting a single answer. We're talking about dynamic teams of specialized AI systems working together to achieve massive goals.
Section 1. A future emergency, coordinated response. Let's move to a practical scenario and see how this builds. Imagine a massive, highly destructive hurricane is churning off the coast and approaching a densely populated city.
This brilliantly illustrates exactly what we mean by coordination. Weather agents predict the exact physical path of the storm, while transportation agents instantly organize safe, efficient evacuations. At the exact same time, healthcare agents are prepping local hospitals and energy agents secure the power grids. Meanwhile, communication agents are keeping citizens informed, and supply chain agents are already routing food and medicine. It's thousands of AI systems coordinating seamlessly with millions of people to protect lives. It is a stunning picture of technology and humanity acting as true partners.
Let's transition to another incredible scenario. Imagine scientists searching for a cure to a disease that has plagued generations. The discovery process is completely transformed. First, research agents analyze millions of complex scientific papers in seconds. Then, laboratory agents design the physical experiments, while simulation agents predict the molecular behavior. But notice the absolute crucial final step here. Doctors and researchers are guiding every single important decision. By collaborating in this sequential way, treatments are discovered faster than ever before in human history.
In this future we're visualizing, literally every single profession evolves. We're looking at personalized education for all children, regardless of where they live. Farmers are growing significantly more food while using far fewer resources. Engineers are seamlessly designing cleaner energy grids. Artists are creating entirely new forms of expression, and entrepreneurs are building massive global businesses right from small towns. Every generation is discovering amazing new possibilities.
Section 2. Humanity at a crossroads. Two potential futures.
Here is the profound tension of our time. This utopian future, this beautiful partnership, it was never guaranteed. Right now, today, humanity stands at a critical crossroads. Two potential futures are sitting right in front of us, waiting to be chosen. On the one hand, we have the path of remarkable progress, where technology and humanity act as true aligned partners. But if we abandon human judgment and use technology carelessly, we face a bleak alternative, where privacy is totally ignored, bias is left uncorrected, and security is neglected. Powerful technology without human wisdom simply creates terrifying new problems.
Now, what's really interesting about this is how it perfectly connects AI to historical human inventions. History constantly reminds us that every single powerful invention carries an immense burden of responsibility. Take fire, for example. Fire can warm a family in the dead of winter, or it can completely destroy a forest if left unchecked. Electricity can power a life-saving hospital, or become incredibly dangerous without proper safety protocols.
Artificial intelligence is absolutely no different. The future of our civilization won't be determined by lines of code or complex algorithms alone. It's going to be shaped by our human choices.
Section 3. The human heart. Values that cannot be automated.
This brings us to a vital concept. There's a great, sweeping misconception out there that AI is simply here to replace us. But if you look closely at the source material, you realize that's missing the entire point. Every remarkable achievement we've talked about today depends entirely on people. Ethics, curiosity, compassion, responsibility, leadership. These deeply human qualities must be chosen by us. They cannot be automated. We are the ones who have to ask the right questions and define the ethical goals for these systems to pursue.
So, the crucial point is perfectly captured by this idea. AI extends human capability. It does not replace human purpose. AI is a tool. It's a wildly powerful tool designed to expand what we can physically and mentally do, but it is never a replacement for why we do it in the first place.
Section 4. The next generation. Inheriting the future. Let's bring this closer to home. I want you to imagine a child today and the vastly different world they're going to grow up in. By the time that child becomes an adult, their everyday reality will be staggering. They'll have teachers aided by AI assistants, doctors utilizing hyper-intelligent diagnostic systems, workplaces filled with capable digital coworkers, and homes coordinating thousands of intelligent devices. They'll ride in self-driving cars and make scientific discoveries alongside AI research partners. This world offers unprecedented opportunity. But remember, with that great opportunity comes great responsibility for the generation inheriting it and for us who are building the foundation right now.
Perhaps one day, those future generations will look back at the early 2020s and say that was the moment humanity began learning how to work with intelligent machines. They won't view our time as perfect. They'll see a time filled with massive challenges, sure, but ultimately, they'll look back at this exact moment in history as a time of hope, deep caution, wild imagination, and absolute determination.
Because the future has never belonged to those who fear change. It belongs to those who adapt. Agent AI may become one of the most powerful tools humanity has ever created to improve lives, but the most powerful force on Earth remains exactly the same: the human mind, the human heart, and the human ability to imagine a better tomorrow.
It's like they say, the greatest chapter in human history has only just begun. The future of our world isn't written by artificial intelligence. It's written by billions of human beings making millions of conscious choices every single day.
Thank you so much for joining us for Season 4 of this Explainer as we explored the fascinating world of Agentic AI. Please make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you don't miss out on Season 5, where we'll be diving into massive frontiers like robotics, quantum computing, AGI, and space technology. So keep learning and keep asking questions. I want to leave you with one final thought to ponder. If tomorrow starts with what we choose to build today, what are you going to choose to build?